And hi everyone, my name is Bianca. It's really good to see you all on this Wednesday. I feel like summer is starting to wrap up as the nights are getting a little cooler, and it's just cool to see the little seasons that we have here in San Diego. I hope that you're excited for class today, and we're going to get started today laying down on your back with your feet on the floor. Just point your knees up to the sky and relax. And for those of you that are just joining, take your time getting set up. We are getting started on your back today with your feet on the floor. And then exhale out all your air, let all your air go. Nice. Take a slow inhale in. And then an exhale out, let that go. So before we get started with our movement today, we're going to really try to expand the breath here. So exhale out all your air. And then inhale here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it there. Exhale here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it all go. This time, inhale here for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Take in more air.
Daddy, you're making mommy cry, you know that?
And then exhale here for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Last one here. Inhale for 10, 9, 8, 7, fill up 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Hold that breath. Feel the pressure building in your lungs. Try your best. Exhale here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, controlled 2, and 1. Good, easy inhale here. Easy exhale, let it go. All together, we'll try this. All right, inhale here for 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way up. Hold here. Feel the throat being full. Imagine the breath going all the way up towards the top of your head. Good. And then exhale here for 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let your air go. Last one here. Inhale 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up and hold. Hang with it. Stay with it. Good. And then exhale here for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. All right, your own natural breath in and your own natural breath out. From here, lift your hips up for bridge pose. And then exhale, lower your hips down. On your next inhale, reach the arms up and back as you lift your hips up for bridge. Exhale, lower back onto the mat. Good. Inhale, lift your hips up for bridge, lift your arms back. Exhale, take the hands down and hips down. Place your right ankle towards your left thigh and then pull onto your left thigh for figure 4 on your back. Press your right forearm, your right elbow against your right thigh as you hug the left knee in. Good. Relax the back of your neck. Try to tuck the chin underneath. Just one more breath there, feeling the outer hip sensation. Good. And then let the left foot down to the floor. Hold on to the right foot and stretch the right leg all the way up to the sky. So see if you could straighten your right leg and your right arm as you do this. So you can hold on to the right foot or your ankle, your thigh, your calf, whatever you can reach. Yeah, good, Kelsey. Keep stretching the right leg, straighten the right knee. Like from here, right leg comes out to the side while your left knee comes to the side. So then you're getting this inner thigh stretch. Right leg out and left knee out. Your left knee is bent. Keep holding on to your right foot. That's it. And then feel your weight being into the center. So your belly button is still pointing up, but your limbs are stretching to the sides. That's exactly it. Inhale, bring the right leg back up. And then lift your shoulders off the earth. Lift your left foot off the earth. And then parallel your left shin to the floor as you pulse and reach forward. Here for 8, 7, 6. Straighten the right leg to the sky. Left knee is bent. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release the right foot. Place your left ankle to your right thigh, please. And then hug your leg in, your right leg in, as you press your left thigh away for your figure 4 on your back. You really secure and interlace the hands around your right thigh. Press the left knee out. Lengthen the tailbone. Rest the sacrum down onto your mat. Think of looking straight up to the ceiling and tuck the chin a little bit here. Nice. Right foot down. Take the left foot up to the sky. Hold on to the left foot and try your best to straighten the left knee. You can even use your right hand to push into your left quad or your thigh. Activate the front left leg. Feel the stretch all along the back left leg. Try your best to really press the heel up to the sky. You got it. And then from there, left leg to the side, left leg is straight, right knee out to the side, right knee is bent. So you are in like a half butterfly pose, half straddle stretch on the left. Either way, your belly button is still pointing up, your core is engaged, left leg is straight. Try to straighten that left leg. Yes, good. Bring it in, left leg up, left leg straight, and then pick up your right shin as you lift your shoulders up, and then try to pulse here for 8, sacrum down 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both legs to the sky here, arms back, so give it a big stretch. Can you please feel the sacrum all the way down, and then stretch the ribs away from the hips here as you reach further back. All right, from here, hands to the sides. Take the legs super wide here, as wide as you can, and then trace them down into your 45-degree angle. Bring the feet together, and then bring the legs back up. Good. So it's like a half circle for each leg. Out to the sides into your straddle. Bring it forward. Heels touch, and then bring it up. So keep going that way. So we're going out into a circle, legs forward to 45 degrees, and lift the legs up. Good, you've got 3 more. Really activating the core here. Activating the inner thighs. You got 2 more. Feel the stretch. That's it, Josh. Bring the legs together. You can always bend the knees. If this is a lot for your hip flexors, bend the knees. Last one. Good. And bring the legs up. Just a couple times, roll the ankles. We'll take it the other direction. All right, from here, send the heels down. Only to the depth that feels good. Circle the legs up and point. Good. Down. Circle them out and around and bring it up. Good. Inhales as you lower the legs. Exhale as you spin. Keep going. Last one. Down. Exhale, legs out. Good. From here, bridge. Plant the feet. Inhale the hips high. This time, interlace the hands behind you, underneath you. Point your knees forward. Hopefully the core feels warmed up. And then come onto your seat, lower down, and then lift up into your boat pose. So come up right away. And then once you're in boat, you can lower the feet if you want, or you can lift the shins. Whatever feels best for your back. So just pay attention to your back here. Here for 4. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Cross your legs. Come onto your knees. Lift up, arms in front. So just really warming up the core to start off with. And then exhale, lean back. The whole spine leans back. Bring it back up. Exhale, lean back. And bring it forward. Last one. And bring it forward. Take the hands to your low back. Hold onto your imaginary back pockets and find a camel pose. So press the chest up. So think of lifting in between the shoulder blades. Lift, lift, lift. So not just the low back, but think of your spine, the opening up. That's it. Good work. Lower down to your seat. Take your hands down to the mat or your elbows into this quad stretch. So elbows down, perhaps, maybe your hands down. Keep pointing the knees forward so that the knees are hips width distance apart. Good. As you do this, engage the glutes and point the knees forward even more. Maybe the bottoms of the knees will touch the mat. Look up. Support your head. Good. Hero's pose. 2 more breaths. All right, from your hero's pose, take the hands to the mat. Crawl yourself forward into a child's pose. Turn the knees out. Good. Stretch the back now. Should feel really good after all that work. So let your tummy come in between the thighs and your forehead down to the mat. Take a moment of rest. If you have any intentions for your day or your week, you can come and think about them now. Just dedicating your practice, your movement, your breath. All right, good. Inhale, rise up to tabletop. And from here, round your back for cat pose. Press the ribs away from each other. Inhale, lift your chest for cow. Exhale, round your back for cat. So feel the lengthening of the core, especially all the core work we just did. Exhale, round your spine. Last one all together. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Tuck the toes, send the hips up and back for your downward facing dog. Good, pike the hips. Straighten the legs here if you can, if it works for your low back. From there, really energize your arms so the arms are straight. Yes, and then lift the shoulders up to the ears. Keep stretching through the underarms. Again, really finding that length. So imagine my hand was right there on your sacrum, pressing your hips up as your heels eventually lower towards the mat. Take 3 more breaths in your down dog. Last breath. Inhale, look forward, step to the middle of your mat. Little steps or one big step. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, fold forward and bend your knees. Let your chest connect to your thighs here, whatever you need to do to make that happen. Start to sway side to side. Just awaken the body. All right, from here, return to center and crawl your hands all the way to the top of your mat if you can. And then stretch the back, your underarms and your hamstrings. So it's almost like you're in down dog, but your legs are in forward fold. Yeah, exactly. Come onto the fingertips. You got it. Kelsey, maybe work the legs just a little bit more. Feeling that. All right, and then separate the legs just a little bit more. Walk your hands back now towards the back edge of your mat, getting into a different stretch for your back. You can even bend the knees here. So you, almost like you're trying to reach the back of your mat, look back. That's it, good. Walk the hands to neutral. Bring the feet a little closer together. Inhale, rise all the way up. Once you're up, exhale to your back bend. Inhale, arms up. Take the hands to your sides and then just breathe. Stand tall here. Hands by your sides, palms open to face the front. Energize your kneecaps. Point your sternum forward, hug the ribs in. That's it. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, fold, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift, breathe. Exhale, step to your plank. Hold your plank. Press the glutes down. Really strengthen your core here. Lift your chin off your chest. And even your ears are lengthening forward here. Stay strong with the arms. Good, arms are straight. Yes, legs are straight if you can. That's it. From here, shift forward, inhale, exhale, chaturanga, whether knees or toes, come halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Do what works for your back. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips up. Good. Couple more breaths here in your down dog, just getting used to the weight being on the hands. All right, from here, look forward, bend your knees, spring to the top of your mat as lightly as you can. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, arms up. Exhale to your back bend. All right, this time lift the arms. Take a side bend, interlace the hands over to the right. Inhale up to center. Take a side bend to the left. Nice, Sarah. Inhale, center. Take your right hand to your sacrum and spin your chest towards the right. And bring your left hand to your sacrum, spin your chest all the way to the left. That's it. Inhale, back up. Take the hands behind you. Inhale, chest expansion, fists to the floor. Really stretch your upper back. And then exhale, fold forward here with your bind. So keep the bind there. Look down and back. Very good. And all the while trying to straighten the legs. All right, from here, left hand down to the earth, bend your left knee, reach the right arm up, and then take your right hand to your skull as you hold on to either your ear, right ear, or your back, the back of your head. Only if this works for your elbow, okay? And then bend it down, right hand down, right knee down, or right knee bends, left arm up. From here, take a hold of the left ear with your fingertips or your whole head, only if that works. Nice. Bring it forward all the way down. Halfway lift your spine. Exhale to your frog pose. Now you got a couple options. We're gonna hold frog for a little bit. You could stay here just focusing on the inner thigh stretch. Really good to stretch out the hips, or you can take some handstand hops in frog. Try your best to get the hips up and over, maybe feet can touch at the top. So frog, enjoying the stretch, or your handstand hops. Just process through your energy here. If you're in frog, you can take a twist. Left hand down, right hand up. Breathing effortlessly through the nose. If you're in the twist, we'll switch. Right hand down, left arm high. Everyone crawl it to your plank. And then exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, breathe. Exhale, down dog, hips back. That was good. Inhale, the right leg forward, but don't lift it up, just step it forward. Left heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Bring the arms up and over. And you can even have the hands on the hips here. Just getting into the depth of your right knee. And then bring the arms up overhead, look up. Connect the hands as you look up. Stay low in the right knee. And then notice if your breath gets short here. See if you could lengthen and slow the inhales, just like in the beginning. Yeah, Josh, ribs a little bit in. Stay breathing. Keep looking up. Final breath there. On an exhale, straighten the right leg and turn and fold your body in half forward just for a breath. And then exhale, take it all the way down to your pyramid pose. If you can, flip the right toes to face up. Lengthen the right knee. Yes, please continue to engage the right quad here. Good. Plant the right foot down. Listen carefully, send the left leg up. Standing splits. Very slow. That's it. Your release is feet together at the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Lovely. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, right arm back into your open twist in chair. Sit low as you reach the arms forward and back here. High five the right wall. Good. Stay present, keep looking back. From here, reach the right arm up, reach the right knee up. Exhale, figure four, just like the beginning. Stack your right ankle to the left thigh. Find your balance right away. Make the right glute heavy here. Find the balance. Press into the left big toe. If you can, please bring the forearms to the calf or fingertips to the mat. Just feel it out. We did a lot of forward folds today, so hopefully you're a little bit warmed up for this. Look straight down, or maybe at your left shin. All right, try your best. Pick it up, lift the chest, lift the right knee. Exhale, back to chair. Inhale, arms up if they're not already. And exhale, crow pose. Ground the hands to the floor. You're already in the chair pose, so just lift your knees up into the triceps. Slowly, gently, lean your weight way forward. Eventually, your toes will tip up. Slow and steady with the crow. No pressure. Nice, Melissa. Great. We'll all meet in plank. Take your way there. Whether knees or toes, chaturanga, building that strength. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step the left foot forward right away, right heel down. Inhale, right arm, or rather arms up, warrior one. Separate your feet if you need. Getting to know your hips here, try to angle the hips forward. Keep that right heel pressing down, arms up, look up, palms together at the top. You're going to want to keep opening your back, keep bringing the ribs in. Yeah, ribs in more, Sarah. Belly button points forward, tailbone draws down. Trust yourself, go a little deeper in that left knee. Again, try to slow down your breath here. It's going to be very hard, but try. Slow and steady, inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, lower only halfway down forward. Take a breath in the middle, pause. Exhale, fold to your pyramid pose. Flip your left toes up if you can. Look at your right knee. Is it pointing forward? And try to angle the right shin to point forward as well. And keep lengthening. Maybe that left knee is straightening, depending on if that works for you. Bend your left knee here. Step up, standing splits. Good work. Try to square the hips. Lift from the right inseam. So try not to open the hip to the right here. Keep it squared down. Find the balance. Walk your hands closer to your feet. Imagine that my thumb is at your left hip crease, lifting it up from there. Good. One more breath. Energize through the right toes. You got it. Exhale, fold forward, feet together. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, please. Inhale, chair. Exhale, chair twist, left arm back. Look at your knees. They can be apart or they can be together. Your choice. Apart is harder because you have to keep the knees in line. Stretch out from the arms, out from the back towards the fingertips. Sit low. Your seat is heavy here. That's it, Kelsey. Inhale your left knee up. Exhale, figure four, left ankle, right thigh, hands to heart. Look straight down. Back of the neck is long. Breath is steady in keeping those really big expansive breaths. Forearms to your calves or hands to the mat, your choice. Whatever you do, focus on the left hip stretch. A little bit of a challenge here, but press into the inner side of the right foot as well. Exactly, so that you're equally, yeah, good. So you're equally balanced towards the center line. Inhale, pick up your chest. All right, another inhale, lift the left knee. And exhale, chair pose. Inhale, lift the arms. This time frog instead of crow. If you want to do crow, go ahead. If you want to do handstand hops, now is your time. So really focus. If you're doing handstand, straight arms, you can take a look, hips up, and think of just trying to drive your hips as high as you can. That's the goal. Once you get that, your hips will stack over the shoulders and you can hold. If you're doing frog, if you're doing frog, take the palms forward, fold forward, rotate the palms up, and take a double bind here. Hands to your hips. So only if that feels good for your shoulders. So lots of different options here. You can also practice your crow pose. Yeah, Parker, that's nice. Good. Kelsey, don't be afraid to get the hips up unless there's furniture around. There is a table. Yes, that's dangerous. That's glass too. Turn around, face the other way. All right. Nice, Melissa. Good, Parker. Wonder if Parker, you can eventually get the forehead down in that one. All right, anyway, step forward to plank. So walk yourself forward. All right, from your plank, we're not gonna do chaturanga. Take your left foot to your inner thigh for tree variation. And then from there, lift your left arm. For your side plank, mindful, you can come onto elbows, you can come onto the knee. If you're shaking, that's all good. That's part of it. If you fall out, all good. Bring it down to plank, step the left foot down. Other side, right foot in tree, whether that's your calf, your thigh. Lift the right arm up. Rotate your chest to face the left side of your space. Or the right side, depending on which way you're facing. And hands down, downward facing dog, hips up. All right, from here, turn your toes out, walk your hands all the way to your feet, and find your lifted child's pose. So knees are up, stretch the wrists here, flip the wrists up, and then in your lifted child's pose, take your forearms, your triceps in front of your shins, and then wrap your arms around, hopefully, and then just feel the weight of your forehead. So I'll take a look. Everyone looks good. Yes, Kelsey, that's it. Nice, Melissa. Very good. Very grounding for the whole body, especially all the organs, all the connective tissues. And regular child's pose, give it a rest. So lower the shins, lower the knees. There we go. In your child's pose, come up onto all fours. We'll just do a quick little stretch here. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Reach the left fingers forward, and then reach the left toes back and down. When you're ready, lift the left leg up. Just continuing to ground before we move on. Lower the left knee down, please. Walk your left hand in, reach the right arm up, and take the hand again to the ear or your head. Just stretch the chest. And switch sides. Lift the left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, walk the right hand forward and the right toes back. When you're ready, lift the right leg up and use your glute strength. Feel the balancing sensation. Very good. Right knee down, walk the right hand in. Inhale, left arm, and take a hold of your ear, back of your head. Turn the right shoulder out and lift the left elbow up. Nice. Take the hands down. From here, forearm plank or a headstand. Yogi's choice. Forearm plank, continuing to ground before we stand up into some balancing. Dolphin is also there for you if you'd like. Or a headstand with crossing your hands around the back of your head, just like this. All right, so take your pick, whatever is safe in your body. If you're working on dolphin, that's it, Melissa. Press the shoulders away from the ears. Yes, and then keep the hips lifted. Legs straight. Beautiful, Parker. That's awesome. Nice, Kelsey. Great form. All right, Sarah, you can even straighten the legs a little bit more if you can. Yes, good. That's awesome, Parker. Great work. I'm sure Avi, Kyoko, Kendra, and Jason are also hanging in there, whatever variation you picked. All right, and from here, child's pose, sit back. We are gonna eventually rise up to some balancing poses. Just take a couple breaths. Savoring that feeling of strength and shakiness and your body working here. And then pick yourself up to your down dog on an inhale. And without bringing the right leg up, just step the right foot forward. Left foot down, warrior one. Inhale, rise up. From here, stay in your warrior one. Connect the hands at the top and look up.
And straighten the right leg, lower halfway down on an exhale. On an inhale, reach torso forward. Exhale, left hand down to the right side of the foot, right hand high for your revolved triangle. Find your balancing point, so keep pressing on the inside of both of your feet, also the big toe. There we go. You can stay here or bend the right knee, walk your hand forward to the left and revolved half moon. If you fall out like I just did, that's all right. If you have a block, that's even better. Think of warrior 3 and the twist here. That's exactly it. Yes, keep breathing. Promise you got this. Exhale, fold forward, everything down, feet, hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, open twist to the right. This time, pick up your left foot and balance in your twisted chair. So flamingo your left foot as you balance on the right. Yes, keep twisting. Keep bouncing. Bring your feet down, lift the right knee up. Exhale, figure 4, please. Not here for long, just for a little. And you can stay here if you want, or take your right hand to your right foot and straighten either the leg or the knee, or bend the knee and extend the leg forward. Work on straightening, not the right leg, the left one. If you can, do both, but if not, focus on the left knee being straight. From there, turn the right knee out, left arm up perhaps. Hold. Press your left hip in towards the right side of your left foot. You got it? Looking good. Bring it forward into your chair. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, crow pose or frog. Keep practicing, building that strength. If your wrists have had enough, you can go into prone frog. So let me show you this. Lowering onto the inner thighs, stretching the inner thighs, coming onto the forearms. So you're here for crow, prone frog, regular frog. And work all your energy out. This is the time to process and move your body and breathe. And then wherever you ended up, good. Nice, Josh, maybe crane, and then step back to plank. Yogi's choice, you don't have to do chaturanga. If you want, you can go on the knees or toes. Focus on form. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. We're at the part in class where your body can get fatigued, so pay attention to your form. Step the left foot forward, right heel down. Inhale, arms up, warrior 1. And just go slow now. Breathe slow. Hands up, hands together in front of you. Keep bending into the left knee. Keep grounding the right heel. Keep the breath steady. And then from there, straighten the left leg. Exhale, lower halfway down, only halfway. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right hand to the outside of the left foot. Left arm up. Revolved triangle. Imagine my hand was on your left shoulder. Just opening up that left shoulder while my hip supports your right hip. So it's as if there's a wall right next to you. Exactly. And then try to have the left hand directly above the shoulder. Nothing, not past it, but definitely either in front or above it. So you don't want it behind it. That means you've overstretched. Good. You can stay here, left hand to hip. Walk the right hand forward, lift the right leg, revolved half moon. Find your balance there. It's very tricky. It's okay if you fall out. You can keep the right hand on your hip for support. Yes, stay strong. Good, Josh. Keep fighting. Keep breathing. Very good. Very slow. Hands and feet down to the center. Forward fold. Good work. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair, sit up. Exhale, open twist. Left arm back, right arm forward. Look down at your knees. Make sure the knees are in line. And then pick up your right heel towards the glute. Flamingo the right leg as you bend your left knee. And you twist. So a lot going on. Yes, exactly. Hips back. Heel up. Good. Lower the right foot. Nice. Lift the left knee up and forward. Exhale, figure four, not for a long time. Hands to heart here. Find your center line. And then you can stay here or take your left hand around your left foot or knee. Stand up and straighten the left leg forward or the knee. Again, if you're going to bend any knee, it's the left one. Straighten the right one. You can do both, but work on really stacking your body over the right foot there. Then left leg to the side. You can have the right arm out for a counterbalance if you want. Whew, very tricky. Stay connected, stay breathing. Try not to let go with force. All right, bring the leg forward. Release, hands to heart, chair. Inhale, arms up. This time, regular forward fold. Feet wide and bring it down. Good, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, gorilla pose. Step on your hands. Take the elbows to the sides and look down and back. Massage your wrists. Very nice. Release your hands from your feet. Hands behind you to your low back. Inhale to a half lift. And then exhale, crouch and curl. Round up into a little ball here. Give yourself a giant hug. Tuck the chin into your chest. Think of this as a trap stretch. So press the fingers down, chin down, maybe chin to the left shoulder, chin to the right shoulder. From your crouch and curl, sit down into boat. This is where the work comes in that we did earlier. Have the knees bent, stay bent. All right, open the legs to a straddle. Lower the legs down and fold into your straddle stretch. We're going to move through these a little fast. Lift up back to boat, no hands. Great. Second time, legs out, rainbow, fold forward. Maybe the forearms can touch the mat. Toes up, knees up. Externally rotate your thighs. And try to not round the back so much. So Kelsey, press forward. Yes, that's better. Good. And then no hands, hands to heart, lift the knees. That strengthens your inner thighs there, that movement. Maybe arms up if you want, maybe legs straight, but just do what works for your body here. And then same thing, V out the legs, and wherever they land is where you'll fold. So this is just promoting strength in the inner thighs, the hip flexors, as well as stretching these really big inner thigh connective tissues that we don't normally stretch in our regular day-to-day life. Right, from here, hands to heart again. Last time, lift the knees up to boat. All right, from here, arms forward, lower the sacrum down into your 45-degree/half boat and just hold. You can always take a break, but do you need it? Can you keep going? Breathe here for 8, 7, shaking is normal, 6, 5, 4, almost there, 3, 2, and 1, rest, lay down.
Good, big stretch. Reach the arms back, reach the toes forward. That was awesome. Great endurance, everyone. Nice. Take the hands down, feet bend, knees bend rather, and then lift up, bridge. It's a very relaxing, restful bridge. Now is the time, if you want, you can lower down your hips and practice a wheel pose or Urdhva Dhanurasana upside down. Both. So take the hands next to your ears. Only if this works for your wrists. If your wrists are tender, do not try this. Come onto the forehead, the crown of the head, not the forehead, sorry. And then press up if you're able to do so. But try to focus on being safe for your joints. Otherwise, regular bridge. Nice. And then Parker, if you are able to bring the hands closer to your feet, that'll be easier for you to press up eventually. Nice. Once you come down, lower down, unravel, Melissa, good. Take a break there. And take one more round, either bridge or wheel. Set yourself up, point your toes forward, knees forward, and when you're ready, lift up, whether that's hips or your wheel pose. Yeah, good, better, Kelsey. Press into the legs more. Yes, use that to open the heart. There, you feel that? Yeah, open through the mid-back, very good. That was nice. And everyone slowly lower down. Hug the knees in, rock the knees side to side here. Good. We will now rock and roll forward and back and lift up into your down dog. All right, from here, slide your right shin forward for your pigeon pose. Slide your left knee back and come onto the forearms. Give yourself a rest. Hang out here. If you have a little bit more in you, you want to get upside down. From here, from your pigeon, go into your headstand with figure 4 legs. So I'll show you how to do that. So come here, come onto the crown of your head. Lift up into your headstand. And then just cross the right ankle over the left quad. And try to hold that if you want. Also possible in Pincha Mayurasana if you'd like. You can also take any upward facing variations. And then Kelsey, can you move your right foot more towards the left, just a little bit more? Yeah, good. Breathe. Good, Parker. Study your pigeon and see if you can lean the same amount of weight on the right and left hip. So find that center line. All right, that's nice. Let it go. Let the back leg go if you have it. Come onto the hands, please. Lift the right knee up. Circle it around. And then from here into your flip dog, wild thing, right toes come across and over. That's it. Yeah, lift the chest. Heart up, hips up. That's it, Josh. Wow, very good. That's so nice. Parker, lift your chest a little more for the next one, next side. Yeah, we'll try on the other side. All right, come down to down dog. And then left side, left shin slides forward, comes down to the earth.
right knee slides back. Imagine my hands were on your hips and somehow finding that center line for you. As I draw your hips back, you will end up folding forward. So there's that lengthening sensation. Yeah, better, Kelsey. Very good. And if you have even more space, you can keep scooting the right knee back. Feeling good there, Melissa? You feel, is this a stretch for you? Yeah, okay. Deep breaths. Let the body be heavy here. You know, unlocking any of that tension in the hip region. All right, take the hands down to the floor, tuck the right toes, send the left leg high, circle it out, and then go into your wild thing. Focus on, yes, lifting the chest. Support your back with your right lat. Yes, there it is. Hand is significantly in front of the shoulder for this to work. Yeah. Yeah, I think, Parker, your hand is probably more in a side plank, but next time it has to be a little forward. That's okay. There. Nice, Josh. That was very good. And fold into your down dog. And then from here, swing the legs through. So bend your knees, jump through, have a seat. And then to start off with, butterfly your knees, knees out wide, feet together. Hold the inside arches of your feet and open your feet like a book. Lift the chest, sitting bones super heavy, and then exhale, fold forward, but use your chest to come forward and use your elbows against your inner parts of your leg. So rather, I don't want to see too much rounding here. You want more of a flat back if you can. Inhale, lift the spine. Walk the heels further into more of a diamond shape. Feet together. And then you can round here if that feels good to you. The proportions or the angles have to be right for your knees and your ankles to feel good in this pose. So just find that sweet spot for you. And then lift yourself up on an inhale. Parallel the legs to about hips width. This one, you don't have to come all the way. Just try to touch your toes. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, touch your toes. And then use your arms to pull your chest forward. So only use the arms. Don't use your back. Yeah, bend your elbows more, Kelsey, as you pull. Yeah. And very slowly lay yourself all the way down here. Legs up to the sky. And then just roll the knees. Bicycle the legs one way and the other. Almost getting there. All right. And then, all right, lower the left leg all the way down. Take your right foot in tree pose, laying down. This should feel really good, hopefully. Right foot in tree, left leg straight down. Just let the hips open. Hands on your thighs or your hips. Tree pose on your back is lovely. It's great. And then from here, right knee across your body into your supine twist. Just extend the right arm and then you're there. Bring everything to center, please. Right leg straight. Left knee bend into your tree. And rest. Hands on somewhere on your legs.
hips. Feel supported by the ground here, your heels, your butt, your legs, shoulders, your back. When you're ready, lift your left knee up to the sky. Take it across the body towards the right side into your supine twist. Let your hip come away from the floor as you twist. And draw everything to the center here. Give your knees a hug. Give yourself a big, big squeeze. If there's any final poses you wish to take, legs up the wall, anything like that, shoulder stand, go ahead. Otherwise, start to lay down in your Shavasana. Take your time, no rush at all. Plenty of time here left. If you are in Shavasana, please shrug, tuck the shoulders underneath you so you can really open up through the sternum and the collarbone. Have the palms to face up, and then let everything be heavy. So full body relaxation here. We've got 2 lovely minutes in our Shavasana. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale out. Breath in, and exhale. All right, one long breath like earlier. Empty out all your lungs, just let it go. Inhale here for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, you got it, 3, 2, 1, hold. And then exhale here for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Rest here for another few moments or so. And then slowly inhale here, awaken yourself. And exhale, let it go. Start to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Roll your wrists, your ankles. Big stretch up and over. Draw your knees into your chest. And roll off to your favorite side here. And then have a seat here. Just get comfortable. Roll the shoulders, roll the neck. Sit up tall. Core in. Inhale, lift the arms up. And we bow forward, sealing in our practice. From my heart to yours. Namaste. Thank you so much, all of you. I hope that felt good for your hips and your back. Did lots of stretching for the spine and hamstrings, hips, balancing, all of it, core. So hope you feel good. See you next time. Drink lots of water, you guys. Stay cool.
Thanks, Bianca.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bianca.
You're welcome. Lovely practicing with you all. See you next time.